Night and Day back again.
Yes, we are back in the world of The Walking Dead.
Yes, we are back as long as I don't freaking pull my accidentally pull my headphone earbud out of my ear. And then we'll still actually be here, but I won't feel like we're back. But we'll still be back. We're back. Despite we're back remotely back because of COVID. Lots of people are doing lots of things because of this freaking pandemic, and I hope that you all are staying safe and not being eaten alive by zombies and or real actual viruses, which are worse.
Right.
Unless
yeah.
zombification becomes real, in which case it would be worse. But, for now, this is the only perspective we have.
I was about to say, unless this virus somehow mutates into creating zombies, then, that would definitely be the worst case scenario, I'd say.
Yeah, but, COVID-19 turns into Zombie 1, and then everybody is effed. Goodbye, society.
Nobody wants a Zombie 1 Kenobi.
Although, honestly, I don't think society would fall from Walking Dead type zombies. Like, would society fall from Last of Us type zombies? Probably yes. From Walking Dead? No, it's the super slow, dumb kind of zombie where if you have a fucking fence, you win. All you need is a fence and a spear. I don't see how the armed forces would have fallen to this sort of zombie.
I don't know, like, what major things have to go wrong for like the military not to be able to contain it, but if it spreads like wildfire like underneath without being caught, but someone's gonna catch this pretty quick. Like, you don't just see a corpse reanimate and think everything's cool. So yeah, I think this would be kind of nipped in the butt pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean the whole concept of The Walking Dead was Kirkman decided he thought it was more interesting to see the end of what happens next, like from the classic Night of the Living Dead zombie movies, where the focus was always on, when this sort of apocalypse begins, oh no, everyone's screwed. And that's true, and that's exciting, but he always wanted to see, what happens next? And I think he looked a little bit too far down the line. Like, it is cool and interesting to see how all of these people would interact with each other post-apocalyptic when all of these different communities are struggling for survival. I just don't buy this type of zombie plague being something that wipes out military trained armed forces. Like, after the initial period where anybody who dies rises, and then the dude who was like standing on the line with you mowing down zombies gets up and eats your face, that's going to cause a lot of problems initially, but like the most well defended places are probably not going to get overtaken when all you need is a locked gate with a spear.
right And I guess in this world, I think everyone is still infected in the Walking Dead universe. I believe. So I guess that's I feel like the major distinction. Like, everyone already being infected, I think is more of a risk than if it's just like a scratch or bite. Then I think you're fine. Like, I don't think society is gonna crumble because of that.
Yeah, I agree. That's a major key factor in this Walking Dead issue. But I still don't think that all armed forces all over the world couldn't handle that. Like, you and I already discussed in an earlier episode of Walking Dead, you just make this security protocol, everybody goes to sleep in lockdown, everybody wakes up in lockdown. It's just like jail. You have your own assigned cell quarters. Some dude with clipboards, or like 10 dudes with clipboards, go and double check everything is cool every night and every morning, and then everything gets unlocked. It's like, once you understand things, it's easy to handle this sort of zombie virus. It's just, you have to do some extra stuff, and it's painstaking, but you can do it. It's just the initial, you have to survive that initial shock where everybody has to learn how it works and all of that. But I think the armed forces would be able to do it. I don't think the whole world would fall from this sort of zombification. But anyway.
I think it would change. It would definitely change, but it wouldn't, I think, devolve into the things that are being depicted here, I think. But I guess, either way, let's start episode 5.
Yeah, we're not here to debate the feasibility of could it happen, would it happen. It did happen in this story. Suspend disbelief, jump on in, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Is Kate alive? Sure. Did she get barbecued? Is she now going to be a walker who pops out and gives Javi a kind of kiss that he's not looking for?
I mean,
Mouth to mouth, baby. Oops. I bit off your
I
tongue.
mean, I guess from how we've been playing, any kiss from Kate is a kiss that Javi didn't want. So
That's true. That's
I guess
true.
either way, this is just slightly more gross than previously.
Just slightly. She like rips off his jaw. Oh, it's just a little bit.
Exactly.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Thanks,
this
Clem.
is so weird. Yeah. I do want to see more Clem in this episode, hopefully.
Whatever this thing is between us.
Is it
I
gonna
wanna give it a
recap our?
chance.
No.
Yeah.
And I know the fact that
That's
David
gonna
is
be a
back
no
in
for
our
me.
lives now makes this whole thing
Look at Javi's
a
eyes.
little more complicated.
He was like,
Do you feel the same
what?
way?
It's like, what are you
I'm
telling
sorry,
me this
Kate.
for?
Oh, God.
I wonder how
I just
she would have reacted
Can't see it
if he
between
said.
us.
Maybe if he had said that he loved her, she would have still driven back into the city, but in a rage of trying to make sure he was safe instead of just because she was so despondent that she wasn't thinking clearly anymore.
Interesting conversation with your
Because now she's
friend
like,
I-
"Oh, I've got to get to you, Javi. I love ya."
Isn't that right,
Driving right into
Eleanor?
town.
I guess,
did.
yeah. I don't.
You
Yeah,
put me
maybe,
in
but
a
she just
no-win
said like she
situation
couldn't
here.
hear like
Both
really
of
what
them
was
deserve
happening,
to
so she just
die
kind of
for their
like
crimes.
freaked out and went anyway.
However,
So I
Yeah.
guess that was just gonna
Javi-
happen regardless.
I'll let
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
spare
saying. I think it would
what
have
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
regardless. Just the reasoning behind it would have been
Let Ava
Right,
to save
would be-
Javi instead.
Shoot her.
Wait!
Maybe,
I
yeah.
said don't shoot Ava!
Bye, Ava. Damn. Damn.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving.
Sorry, Clint. It would have been cool if you
All
lived.
of us.
Yeah, I know.
Right now.
You seemed like you could have came around, but then this happened.
Yeah, he was like the best person to see, to potentially lead these people.
Right.
Everybody's
right.
best interest in
Coming for
mind.
us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh shit!
And yeah, that didn't turn out that great.
Oh god.
Oh, that.
Oh, he's like, oh, maybe she
Yeah.
could. So if she was wearing a suit.
She could be all right. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. It is an armored car. I don't know what they can go through though. Like, I doubt you're gonna be able to live through that.
Well, it depends on if the explosion was on the interior or not. If the armored cars, I don't know if they have the cab secured against that sort of thing.
Right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know how that works. Like, if it's its own separate thing, so she could essentially survive if she just survived the initial crash. Oh, things are okay again.
All
While
right.
we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Poppy.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, you have to
Calm
choose.
down, David. No one is ever in
It's
a
just
rush
6
to
or 7.
lose.
Yeah, you got 5-1
My
or
beer's getting
5-2.
warm.
Yeah, 5-1 or
Drink
5
faster.
2.
I'll do. I usually count dominoes, so so not having all the information makes me a little frustrated. But
Oh my god, dude. Get
I
over
guess,
it.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do 5-1.
It's a flashback.
He's got double ones.
Victoria.
Oh.
Carajo. I was so close.
Yeah,
So you just
You're now
chose
my
who
least
won,
favorite
David
son,
or
Javier.
Poppy?
or yeah,
He's
or
the one who beat you.
Fine.
David.
It's a
I
tie.
guess or David
I
or
hate you
their
both
dad.
equally.
I guess.
Yeah.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
I'll say you got lucky.
Don't kid yourself. You got lucky. Fuck luck. That was skill. Pay up, little brother.
Yeah, it's weird. Seems
you
like
can.
they're having
I'll
like
cover for
standard good natured.
Oh, is it
you
your
know,
turn to do that now?
Just
I lost track.
making fun
Just
of each other
like
back and forth
family
like
ribbings,
brothers.
yeah.
Except then
Yeah.
when Javi said something
Keep an eye on
back,
him.
then David looked like
you don't want
he
him snatching an extra 20
took
for
like
gas money.
actual offense
It's
that
on the
he's bad
counter.
or worse
Yeah.
at baseball.
Sure,
Like, if
for
don't
sure,
dish it
yeah.
out if you can't take it, David.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's either friendly
like-
or it isn't, and if it isn't, don't start hurling insults.
Then yeah, your next
Huh?
thing is immediately
What's
just gonna
this?
like rip him a new one.
Hey, man, I was reading that.
Yeah, a
What?
lot of their interaction just seems like
What's up?
standard
fuck
brother
is this?
stuff. But then
None
every
of your
once in a
business.
while, somebody's taking it
He
personal.
has cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Oh,
Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
David's being
Jesus,
really,
Pa.
really aggressive
So
about
sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
How much longer do you got?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
fucking Christ, Pa.
this. Wow.
Settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you.
Dude, then you
You
don't
hear
just
me?
leave that.
What?
Mouth shut.
You gotta tell her.
Yeah, or I'm
That's,
telling
That's
her.
not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right,
Dude, you
I
got
will.
not long.
That's
the
not good
time is now.
Yeah.
It's good enough for me.
If you
You're
can't,
gonna need her help with this, Pa.
Yeah.
Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your
What?
options?
It's more for her. Let
Treatment,
her have
stuff like
time
that.
to.
understand this and
Yeah.
Radiation. All that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing
Man.
ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck
Yeah,
the
he's-
money. I can
It's
afford
so
it.
weird to
You can
think that
afford it,
money
David.
is worth more than
But my
extra
bride
time to
can't.
live.
Let's
I
get
Yeah,
can't even
right.
like conceive in that.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
yo, you gotta chill, man.
David, stop.
I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit
I
down.
mean, I do agree with David on this. I don't like the concept
mean,
of just giving
both
up
of you.
and not trying to.
I mean, I agree with it as well,
Pray
but
for daughters.
the way he's handling it is not.
Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you.
Oh my god,
Please, God, a daughter.
this guy.
Anything but a son.
He
Anything
really
but
knows how to
another
bring the family together.
Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood.
It's not a war,
for our
David.
family.
Yeah,
Please.
For our name?
Fight.
I don't know. I still think you gotta fight, man.
yeah, I think so too. You can't just
You
give
have
into
to
it.
fight,
but-
Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
If you really didn't want your family
Thank you,
to
Pa.
know, dude, you don't leave your
Thank you,
important
Javi.
medical
Now, can we play
diagnoses
another
just
game?
sitting up pretty.
I'll grab some more beers.
Yeah, David kind of went in and grabbed it, or Javi went in and grabbed it, or whatever. It wasn't completely out in the open, but if it's a super hardcore secret,
So,
it definitely wasn't
what are
like
you really
under
gonna
lock
do?
and key or
Truth
anything.
be told,
Yeah, yeah,
whatever
exactly.
gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change.
I wonder if Cuerno
I'm
is a
gonna be a
real
name
type of.
carved in stone
beverage.
before you know it, Javier.
If anybody knows, let us
That'll
know.
be me.
Yeah, yeah.
Letters on a
exactly.
rock that nobody wants to visit.
It's like they can't
I
get
know you think
Coke
you're strong enough
as a
to handle
sponsor.
it,
Right,
Cuerno,
yeah.
who
And
knows?
so
Maybe
does
it's
your
the real
brother.
deal.
and you're both wrong.
That would be
You have
awesome.
to take care of each other.
They have like
You
actual
two are all I'll leave
actual
behind.
stuff from the world
Like
in here
Gabe and Mariana will be for David.
instead of just pudding and or chocolate.
Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind.
Well, I hate to tell you about Mariana,
That and
but
their
Legacy's
Yeah.
done.
bones.
People don't always
Be
leave bones
brothers.
behind.
Before it's too
Depending on
late.
if it's an accident or not.
That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old
That's
man.
easy. You got it, Pa.
Yeah, you got it.
We've been
Okay,
like
Pa.
on the
I'll try.
trying
As
to
hard as you
reconcile with
can.
David
As
from train from the
As
beginning
hard
of this
as I
game.
can.
For a
really.
while, yeah. He promised to
I
be a
still
good
need to
brother.
pay David.
Pa.
You could see at this point
you had
that
just
would be
won
a
the
tough
game,
call
we
to make
wouldn't
if
have
you'd
had this
been like
problem.
confrontational with David throughout the
you're blaming
entire
me for
game,
all
but
this.
that has
Yeah,
been the
yeah,
way
for
we
sure.
played it.
We both are.
They definitely have their times where they're at odds, but we've tried to play it more close to the brother relationship. than
Yeah, we could have
the
gone where they were,
adversarial one.
yeah, where they were just at each other's throat from day one to the present day. And there's been a lot. If you made those calls, there's been a lot of calls where there would just be no reconciliation at this point. So
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
that could have been a
door's
much harder
open.
situation. Oh, batter up, baby. Oh, never mind.
oh, it's like Spidey sense.
Yeah, that's true. That was kind of like a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
what? Clean off.
What?
That doesn't look like it's that caliber.
I guess maybe the bones or the body's just so rotten at this point.
What? This dude is
What?
a superhero. He made that shot.
Terminator over here.
Not looking.
Yeah.
That
bye,
would be a
buddy.
hard shot to make looking.
Oh wow, that is cool. There's no head at all.
I guess these zombies are in a more dilapidated state than the ones we saw in the first two games because more time has passed. Oh, Kate.
Kate!
Ooh.
Best block. No be there. Kate's out of it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah,
is
you
that
gotta
Kate?
go. You gotta go, buddy.
Good night, Miss Zombie.
Yes.
Sweet dreams.
See you again.
David, over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her,
David, calm down, dude.
Yo.
you better
Help
hope
me
she's
find
alive.
her.
Yeah.
Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
Shooting
Yo.
and yelling at me.
Yeah.
Neither
exactly.
of those things is looking for Kate.
Exactly. Yeah. You're immediately passing blame instead.
Kate!
Oh,
David, wait!
is that Kate? If that's the Kate, she's looking kind of zomberific.
No, that can't be Kate.
It looks kind of like Ellie, honestly, from Last of Us. That plaid jacket and the hair like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see
I
that.
wonder if that's intentional from the developers. Like a
So-
little.
Don't worry. I'm sure you had that handled.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh.
Catemanship.
Hey, Kate.
Kate, I'm so glad
You okay?
Oh,
Shit, that was too close.
Oh my
This
god.
has all gone to hell.
Glad to see you.
You
yeah.
don't know how happy I am to see you.
Same. Just glad I found you in time.
In time for what?
All right. I think it's dead, David.
Yeah, just, you know,
Are you trying
taking
to get
out his
yourselves
aggression
killed?
here. He's not
Yeah,
too happy
yeah.
to see Kate run right over to Javi.
Yeah.
Where's Gabe and Clem?
Lead the way, Javi.
He lead the way. It's right there.
Yeah.
Just go start helping.
There we go. That's what I thought we were going to do
I love-
earlier.
Like this.
Oh, they're not in danger. This is just a lesson.
This is an interesting first date.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Clem's like, yeah, okay, that's.
Yeah.
Don't lay it on
Yeah.
too thick there,
I'm
Romeo.
fine.
Exactly, yeah. Clem's like, all right, buddy, let's calm down.
Look at them. There's
You're
so
like
many.
12.
Safer inside. Get in.
Or you're probably older than me, but you're emotionally.
Yeah, emotionally like 10 years younger
Yeah.
than what Clem is. Yeah, Clem is essentially a pro in this universe.
Pretty much.
Gabe is just like
She's lived it.
yeah, she's been forged by this world. Gabe is just like when
should hold
so
She
when
was-
do we get there kind of thing.
She
put up a
was
good
smart
fight
and
out there.
savvy, like even
I don't
before
care
this
what you
world,
think.
though.
You've got
Prior
me
to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not take that
That's
She was
true.
smart enough to
You murdered
survive
that
in
man
her own
after
treehouse until
they
we
let you
found
go.
her. Spoilers for Walking
You're a
Dead episode
killer.
1. I doubt you're
Just
watching
like they
this if you
said.
don't know what that is about. But,
You did that?
You don't
but
understand.
yeah, she
It was
like
them
compared
or
to
us.
Duck in Walking
had to
Dead
do
season
it.
1. She was
They
it was
would
just
never
night,
let us go.
night and day.
They
Yeah,
still
baby.
would have killed us.
Right.
Sooner or later.
It wasn't necessary for you to kill him, I
They
think.
were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary. That's how you see it. I would do it again.
If you did it to Joan,
His
I'd agree
brains-
with you.
I would
all
agree,
over
yeah,
me.
but Clint was the one that was
my
like
son.
I
on
am
the
doing
fence.
what any parent would do to keep
Right.
you safe. You do
David
not
was
get
just
to
like
judge my
out for
actions.
vengeance because they. I mean,
Do you hear
to be
me?
fair, they had him
Hey,
up on
you
the
do not walk
gallows.
away from me.
Like he was
When someone
reacting
speaks to
from
you,
a
you stand up
execution
and answer them.
scenario.
Even if you don't want to.
Back off.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about.
You're not
I'm just
winning any battles here, David.
trying
Yeah.
to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
He did just shoot Clint literally right in the face
We
of
made
Gabe.
it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
Seems like an interesting way to
need check
protect
the
your
other
kid.
entrances.
Yeah.
Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Yeah, I don't buy the he did what any father would do argument.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say
I can
go
help
with
you.
him.
Yeah, go is fine.
Yeah.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
He asked for it, jackass.
Yeah.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Clem knows that, like, she is his kryptonite. Whatever she does, he's gonna go with.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's.
I don't know.
Let's just.
David's willing to do a lot.
Kate,
I don't think he
I'm all
would.
if you're
place.
telling us to run away
need
right
to
now
focus on
again,
something.
Kate, you are so fired.
Anything.
Oh,
Just
she
need
has her
to
anxiety
focus
thing
On
happening.
whatever.
Get to a safe place.
Let's see if there's
Find
any
a
way we can help.
Yeah, that's good.
You really think there is?
Yeah.
After the damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go.
Is he suggesting to help Richmond? Like, find a way to help who? We should just
Yeah,
secure our family
right.
in GTFO.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Not helping Kate.
Oh.
Whoa,
Wow.
that dude looks like a mannequin.
Mommy, it's them.
Hi, miss. Your child looks like a mannequin. How you doing?
I'm glad Mariana
mannequin
didn't
mother.
live to see this.
Dude, Kate,
What?
what in the...
Become
Oh my
to see
god.
what I've done.
That's so...
She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her
Yeah,
next.
scared and
She
alive.
would never trust us
yeah.
again. I wouldn't
You're
blame
no monster?
Yeah.
Question
Kate,
mark?
come on. We're not monsters.
You're not
I don't
literally
know
a
who we are
monster.
anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not the people she knew.
I mean, Kate's trying to make good calls here and there. she's
she's
made
trying
bad
to-
calls
she's
a
the-
lot, though.
Yeah. She's trying to make the best out of a
I
bad
did this to
situation,
them.
but a lot of her
That
calls are
hole
questionable.
is there because of me.
I mean, you can't blame
This
yourself.
is
Yeah,
my
don't
fault.
blame yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
it's-
happened was an accident. A
parts
bad
of it are her fault.
Still.
But
Right.
You didn't
not.
do it
It's
on
definitely
purpose.
not all her fault. And
But
yeah,
it's
it wasn't
still
her
my fault.
intention.
Right.
I can't
Yeah,
leave
exactly.
until I make this
There was a
right.
malicious intent.
All of this.
Definitely not. It's not like
Let's fix
David,
this.
but
As best we can.
ready to.
Let's make things right.
Yeah.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
Randy Tudor.
I don't know if it's actually possible,
All right, Mr.
but I feel a
Tudor.
lot better
If you
now.
have a daughter and she's struggling with math, definitely don't hire the Randy tutor, because she's not gonna get the quality instruction you're looking for.
That you're looking for.
Well, as the parent,
Yes, yes. That makes sense.
we're gonna find
Well,
Trip
Randy.
soon to add this tension.
Oh, right.
Oh, she's already not gonna
You've
like
got a
us.
lot of nerve showing up here.
That's true.
After the bullshit you pulled.
Yeah, why are we here?
You're unbelievable. Absolutely
Do
unbelievable.
we want to help?
Yeah.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help.
Get with this.
Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
And it's
It's
kind
not only about
we
me.
can fix it.
I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best.
That sounded like a different voice.
These people will die without me, Javi.
Did your voice actress just
I
suddenly
know
change?
she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
Yeah.
That's worth forgiving,
I
right?
mean,
What?
She's trying. That counts.
Yeah, I would. Well,
yeah. I mean, she.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it. but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
What?
Wow, we forgave her, and
We
she
should try to
immediately was like,
Not
okay.
everyone here is
That was
guilty.
so strangely written. It was like
Did you see a little girl out
it was
there?
on her to
She was
forgive
right
us in that
behind you.
scenario, and Kate just
sorry.
flipped it, and she was
I
like,
haven't
"Okay."
seen any little girls.
Eleanor was like, "Oh wait, I'm the bad guy. Okay,
My baby girl.
you forgive me? Thanks. We're all
She
friends
knew
now."
Rufus. He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back.
Oh.
She's one of my people, Eleanor.
He was president
What's
in
going on
Final
with her?
Fantasy VII.
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything.
This is the
She
same.
lost her daughter out there.
Oh.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Circle, losing a child
Yeah.
is awful.
Christ, there's nothing worse than losing a child.
Tell me about it.
David, you
Give
left
her
your
some
kids and didn't go
privacy.
back and look for
It's the
them.
least we can do.
You purposely lost
wanna
them
help
both.
Yeah,
Actually, multiple times because he chose to
Okay.
go back to the military
Well-
also.
yeah.
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
I don't blame you.
Hey,
What?
easy.
Where'd you get
Blew
that
a
gun?
hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy
ass
for me.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Oh, your
Fern.
face is not very
Shut
well
up.
animated, angry woman.
I'm gonna.
Put the gun-
Sorry.
I didn't
Yeah, that's
mean
fine.
for this to happen.
I'm sorry, it's fine.
I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face.
Oh,
in
I
just a
love
second.
it.
Stand
Beautiful
down.
Nice.
line.
That's in order.
Her eyes are like in no way
Kate.
animated though.
No.
Fern,
She's like
this
pitch
is
black.
all because
She just
of
looks
me.
like a mannequin. Like her mouth
I
is moving,
caused
but
the
the rest of her
explosion.
face has no
I
expression.
killed your daughter. Please.
And she's reading like the most emotional
Forgive me.
lines ever without her
Yeah,
eyes even
really.
slightly like.
The voice actress, I think, is
Please.
doing a good job.
Yeah, actor's great.
Yeah.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left.
I have no
Please don't
family
take
left.
any
Bang
more away
bang.
from me.
Oh,
Shit! Oh my god!
David.
God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
What?
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god.
Yeah,
this
you
is
definitely went
unacceptable.
overboard.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
Okay, dude.
Nobody secures
Yeah.
the gun. I don't buy it.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun.
She still is. Oh no, she's not.
No.
I'm surprised she's
She
not.
can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with
David's
you?
Yeah,
trying to
that's-
help.
I don't know.
I think that
It
one
was
was
over the
good.
line, Gabe.
I don't
You're
know.
right.
I think David was trying to help that time.
Gabe.
I think you already
sorry.
broke her arm. You
I
could
didn't mean to
secure
do
the
that to
gun
you.
without shooting her in the head.
You know that?
But he wasn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're just...
He just seems like he's
They're
super
scared,
trigger happy
baby.
right now.
Which kind of makes
What?
sense.
I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
I don't think he's pointing a gun at
So
you
I'm all
necessarily.
alone.
He was just about to be executed, so I understand him like being extremely defensive.
He's fight or flight, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. He hasn't had enough time to like get his head
Fine
together.
then. You people are on your
And, like
own.
the first thing he sees after the surviving the execution is a zombie invasion where he did have to like shoot his way through to survive. And then
I
he
guess
sees
so,
like
yeah.
his wife run to Javi.
I've seen that look in his eyes
So
before.
it just I understand him
Yeah,
being
it's-
like ready to
It stacks up, yeah, for
ready
sure.
to snap at any threat. It just from what he just lived through, it makes kind of sense. But yeah, he went too far
I could
with
see,
with breaking
yeah,
her
I could,
arm.
for sure, yeah, I could see why he would do it, but like, I don't think, like, that necessarily
David?
justifies him
What are
doing
you
it, I
doing?
guess.
Step back.
Just jump
from
already.
there.
Yeah.
Come
Step
on.
back.
Just take a step back.
From that ledge, my
Step back
friend.
from the ledge, my
I wouldn't
friend.
want to,
Yeah.
you know, slip or something.
Wouldn't want to banana your way to funny
Come over
death.
here. Or are you afraid of me too?
Banana.
I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me.
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
No. Yeah, we gotta do it. Okay,
Yeah, we gotta
fine.
do it. We gotta do it. Oh, dang.
David, we could have seen that without standing.
Yeah.
Why
Really?
the hell are you smiling?
I like fighting.
See that sewer line over there?
I like fighting.
Perfect placement for a trench.
I go boom boom. I go
About
die.
100 paces west of it.
Those are people I can kill
Sniper's
without people
wildest dream
complaining.
come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
You
I
never
was
left the
made
war
for
zone, it
this.
seems.
I thrive in this.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense.
The writers didn't try to make him sympathetic to that at all.
Surprised you understand. Soldier
Yeah,
like
man, I
Bob,
can understand what you're saying.
Yes.
or a father.
No, it's crazy,
soldier is a
but
soldier.
sometimes totally f***ed up, insano, to most bad crazy ideas make a little bit of sense if you think about it. You're my brother.
Yeah.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
Okay.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
Okay, just don't cut it out and
Yeah,
hold it
really.
in your
I
heart
want to
and
change,
your palms.
Javi. I always have.
Really?
That doesn't make sense.
All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
All right, let's get off the ledge now, guys.
Only
Yeah.
because I couldn't bring myself to do it first.
We can
It's
have
the
this
one war I
conversation
could
not
never win.
teetering on our death here.
And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's always a way.
Yeah, there is always. Wait, there's a will, there's a way.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find
And the
it.
first step
Looks
is
pretty
off
messy.
the ledge.
For now,
The first
Maybe
step
you're
is backwards.
maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Live long
Just
enough
like
to
with
become the
anything else.
villain. Although if you already
Yes, I
were
did
partially a
what you
villain,
asked.
then you'll live long
did.
enough to be
To
Thanks
less
to
of
the
a
hero.
villain.
Now, when you step back,
or even more of a villain.
Or to sacrifice yourself so that Javi and Kate could have a happy marriage.
I found them! They're up here!
I'm sure that's
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the endings to this game.
Be careful,
Yeah.
Javi.
Is
ran
David
into-
pulls the sacrifice play. Oh, hey, Trip.
Ooh.
Ready to kill us?
Yep.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time.
Just in time for him to kill us.
So we let him in.
Yeah.
There were so many muertos
I'm
out
glad
there.
he's okay, or that's
Yeah.
more than I did. Both are fine.
thank God you're okay, man.
And
I was
punch in the
worried.
face.
Yeah.
Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth.
Oh.
Though I got every right.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Really?
you do.
Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got.
Trip.
Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead.
Hi, Trip.
Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
Square is the only.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was.
I wonder if he
fucked up.
believes you
No
if you say,
doubt.
I saw through her
Top to
plan.
bottom.
Yeah, I highly
I keep
doubt
putting
that.
myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't.
Wow.
If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat.
Huh.
Hell,
That's very
I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck.
Honest about you, Trip. Great job, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with.
I mean, there's
Wow.
people to share any world
Bygones.
with.
What?
How about it? I'm in if you are.
You're a good
You're
man,
a good
dude.
man, yeah.
Yeah.
Bygones.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
Wow, that is not what I was anticipating with this
Yeah.
trip interaction.
There's so many.
Well,
They're
we're gonna
pouring
need to
in.
pause it here, folks.
It's even worse than
Yep.
you think. The streets are overrun.
Streets
So,
are overrun.
The streets are overrun, and we are over time. So we're gonna have to see what happens next time.
Indeed, yes, we will see you guys in the next episode of The Walking Dead. And wow, that was awesome. I
Yeah.
look forward to seeing where they take it from there.
Yeah, now that crap
so-
has hit the fan, but they've consolidated the team. I'm kind of impressed with that. Tripp, wow, what a
Yeah.
stand-up guy. At least
sure.
this chapter, his writing is a little bit wishy-washy, but thanks to what Pop-Tart Milkman has explained to us about the development process of this game, that kind of makes sense that some of the characters are a little inconsistent.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's like it definitely makes more sense now. I'm hoping like that part of it is towards the the tail end of it, because I would like to see kind of this this group, how they are right now, this dynamic kind of move forward, because it is really, really interesting kind of how they've developed into this role, their roles here.
Yeah, they've
So,
got some
hopefully-
solidarity going. They can actually depend on each other and that sort of thing.
Right, yeah, exactly. It seems like the fighting is kind of starting to subside, and people are starting to see each other's point of views and really kind of meld together as a group. So,
Although, to be fair, it did kind of seem like that a little bit before. Also, this doesn't seem like the first time of Javi and David reconciliation, or the first time that Tripp seemed like a really dependable
a good
guy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like we said, Pop-Tart Milkman, he explained that the development in this game had a bumpy road. They originally had been working on this game for a long time, but then the Telltale of CEO left while they were developing it, and he did not leave on good terms. It was not an amicable separation. So when he left, he also pulled the plug out of anything that he had worked on as part of this game. Any part of it that he had contributed to, they could no longer use. He was like, nope, that's mine. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. So they had to kind of rework a lot of how this game how this game worked to give it kind of a new plot and use what they could, but kind of make a jerry-rigged story out of what they could in a short amount of time. I think he said 7 months, so that's why some of the characters seem fairly inconsistent.
Right. I guess, yeah, it does make sense when you're like essentially trying to fill in the blanks, a lot of blanks of a almost already finished game, and you have to like try to make it work as like frantically as possible. So I guess we definitely got to see a lot of those parts where people seem to like switch on you in an instant. But yeah, I mean, so far, up to this point, it's getting pretty good. Hopefully it stays that way, but I guess we'll have to find out in the next one.
Yeah, so we will see you guys next time for some more awesome Walking Dead action.
Indeed, yes. See you guys in the next one.
Look at it. I mean, I guess I hear what he's saying. The personification seems a little bit much, but whatever.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Take my hand, man!
Yeah, Tripp for the win.